Okay, that's... And on that last one there, we're pulling our second finger. Okay. A couple different angles. This hand. Okay, so we now, the next step, we put our pinky down and we strike that with the 5th string. Alright, this is how I think about this stuff. It's every time you play a bit of the melody, it's going to be with one of these bass notes or it's going to be in between them. At this point, they're all doing... I think when I play it, I sort of syncopate. But yeah, you know, you don't have to do that. I don't think Chet Atkins plays it that way. He plays it in sort of that very traditional straight way, and I think later in the song or live he would probably swing it and do different sorts of stuff. But we're going... Okay, so where we're at so far. So that's the thumb striking now, and the second on the 5th string, and the second finger striking the 2nd string, and the pinky has now gone to the 8th fret. Now, it's hard for me to relate to how you'd be going with this. I know you can pause it, and I would use that to the best effect, but I'm just going to sort of keep playing through this repetitively, and if you are a bit more proficient, I would suggest definitely you know, maybe pause it and walk away and let it load so you can sort of skip through. But yeah, anyway, so far. Okay, thumb on the 5th string and that, so... Now next thing, we've just done the thumb and the 2nd finger with the pinky here. The next thing we do is strike those middle 2 again, and our 3rd finger is playing the 1st string again. No difference with it, it's just the original chord here. Okay, 1st finger across, this one here. Okay. So, alright, so then the next step. Now on this one we play the 6th string and our pinky plays the 9th fret. We don't actually use our thumb. Chet Atkins was pretty amazing. Now either he made a melodic choice not to play the B flat there to play the E, or he just didn't want to reach both, which is either's possible. In fact, with Chet Atkins, if he really wanted that B flat, he probably would have used his tongue or something because he was pretty dedicated. But yeah, we're just playing the open. So. Okay. Okay, so then the next step. Okay, we're just playing thumb on the 5th string, 2nd finger plucking the 2nd string. There's no, again, we release everything. So, okay, just these two. So that's the next step. And we finish by playing the 5th string and here. It's cool, this section, because every time you play a bass note you're playing a bit of melody, so it's really quite simple when you put it all together. It's just putting it together that's hard. So we go... Okay, so we got... This is the 2nd beat of that bar. This note, 6th fret, 1st string, and we're striking the 4th string, and if you can, the 3rd string as well. Then thumb and 1st string. Then thumb, like 6th string and 1st string, with thumb down. Then we're hitting middle strings and 2nd strings plucking up, no change to the chord here. That's there, then we're going. Then we're playing thumb on the 5th string and 8th fret on the 2nd string. Then we strike those middle 2 strings again and pluck the 1st string with this finger. Okay. Nothing, just a regular chord there. And then we play the 9th fret of the 1st string and pluck the 6th string. And then middle strings and 2nd finger. No change to the chord here. And we finish with the 5th string and the 8th fret there. Okay, now that's pretty complex. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to go any further with that. I'm just going to play it again for you a couple of times, nice and slow. It's hard to think slow. See, what happens is you learn it in your brain, and then it goes to your muscle memory, and your muscle memory gets used to the speed and the whole lot. When you try and access it from your brain doesn't remember things the way your muscles does, and that's why it's hard to do things slow. Alright, let's do that again. Alright, there you go. Alright. Alright, that's just me showing off because I feel like it. Alright, so good luck with that. Hopefully you can enjoy that and have a bit of a crack, and then start whinging at me when you're ready for the next video. Alright, cool. I'll catch you next time.